Alright, what's up everyone, Bromaster47 here, getting back to the blind let's play of Danganronpa V3. And we're in the intermission part of the, class trial. And, yeah, Maki just presented a possibility that we actually had a hunch about, but Kokichi believes that that's a lie. So, we're gonna see what happens and what this development, and how this development is going to proceed the trial. We don't know. So, but first, a little bit of an enjoyment from the Monokuma and Cubs Theater. It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Wait a second, what result? Voting time hasn't happened yet! Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro. Aw, man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful. Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh? Well, anyway, let's get this trial and jump ahead to Chapter 3. But wait, we don't even know who the culprit is. We can't just do that yet.
The hell you saying?
Wait a second, we don't know the culprit yet. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. Yeah. Who killed Rantaro? Wrong person. That was Chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful? Yeah, that was... Well, that just started being weird. Alright. Resume the trial.
Another shocking truth revealed.
Oh, but it's... Okay.
Back to square one.
Square one? If square one, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
Yeah, what are you Cubs talking about?
Wow, what does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
Yeah, who
You
knows?
shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
Yeah, but Maki doesn't seem like the kind of person who would lie.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
That is a good
I told
point.
you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
But you're a liar yourself, so you should be set on fire.
You're one to talk.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for that, Himiko.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab.
Wait, what? He actually visited you?
He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Oh.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
Huh.
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
That very well could have been.
I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
That's a very good question. I don't know. Excuse me.
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
That's true, but...
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
That's true. Actually, I did... Oh, was it Ryoma who asked me? Because I know someone... Oh, no, I think Ryoma asked Kaito.
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
I don't know. Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? That's a very good question. I don't... Unfortunately, I just don't know the answer to that. It would have had to have been someone who had each pad. It was Kokichi. Because Kokichi stole all the pads. That's gonna be my assumption.
It's you! That would be Kokichi.
Yep. Yeah, because Kokichi stole all the pads. Comes pads, gotta catch them all! Not gonna... Again, with the Pokemon, reference. Now everyone can watch their motive video. Yeah, that was his plan the entire time.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
Uh-oh. I think we may have caught him.
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
Huh.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
Yeah, that... Actually, yeah. We kind of need a little more information.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
That's not a safe thing to do.
Oh, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
I think she's the kind of person who will defend. Yeah.
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. I
Oh.
wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then.
Yeah.
Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If
That's true.
that story is true.
I think that story is true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
Yeah, that is a very good point.
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos.
Yeah?
That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
Huh?
It's quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Yeah, that is kind of selfish. We needed the information because we need to know the truth. Because if we're wrong, we're all dead.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes. Those who believe shall be saved.
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm. Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Actually, that's a good point.
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
I believe that's important.
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime. I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony. Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Yeah.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
Uh-oh. I don't like that smile. I think he's up to something.
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
Wait, why did you do that? If you did that, you were gonna... And everyone accused either Kaito or Maki? Or voted for them? Then everyone would have died.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet.
But why?
Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
So you still suspect me?
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely.
Okay.
Because everyone's lives are at stake.
That is true, and that is what people are believing. We gotta somehow prove it.
Which is it? A lie or not lie? She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No, this is a world of lies and betrayal.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things!
Wow.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
Yeah, this is just weird. I just don't know what to say.
This is difficult to determine.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that they know is whether or not they believe in Maki. Or whether or not they believe that Kokichi told Ryoma that Maki had his video, and that Ryoma had gone to see Maki.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Yeah, I don't know where this is going.
I'm telling the truth.
But now, where does that place everyone else? Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito. And that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going. Just like Kaede did. Alright, it's time for another non-stop debate.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
So, it's either...
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
No.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
So... Well, where do I go with this? I can't say that the two of them met now. That's too obvious a lie. So if I can convince them that Maki met up with some... Oh! Wait! This is one of those cases where I have to lie. And I did see Maki alone there, so I need to think the other way.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
I need to figure out where this was.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together? Surely they would have come forward already.
But now I need to...
If no one can prove...
Got it!
I only feel the truth.
Break!
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Oh, please explain.
Yeah? Well, how?
Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh?
Yeah.
Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
we knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Wow. I didn't think that this was going to be the case.
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
I think Maki is starting to suspect that we're lying.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
Yeah.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant.
True. Maybe.
No reason to bring it up.
Well.
Now, we don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
Yeah.
Nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I sure would have checked.
Oh. I think Kurumi might be onto us.
We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face?
Yeah.
That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
True.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
Oh.
Gonna believe him? Just like that?
True.
Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep.
That's true.
Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just kind of waiting for the part where Kokichi says that we just lied.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
Ah.
So surprised if Shuichi was a liar, especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Yep, yeah, I knew it. He's on to us.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, we had nothing to go off of, but we had to lie there.
In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So, everyone is culprit again?
Maybe.
Oh, we're right back where we started. What a pain.
Maybe true.
It should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
Yes, I do believe that that is the case.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning, but...
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Maybe so.
When did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
You know what? I think it. When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. And if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves...
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
It
You forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
That's true. It is not open, but that doesn't mean we can't get into the gym.
Dick cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
It may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
Maybe.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
Yeah, that just means that you snooze.
What a terrible title for a guard.
Yeah.
Are you positive that you did not see it? enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
Well, see, they're all not thinking outside the box.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
No, it was not possible.
Calm down, everyone. Go to sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments.
What the?
Disagreement? What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again?
Oh man, this is already one of those. Yeah, it's another scrum debate.
Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
But we already know how this works.
Yippee! We've been waiting for this.
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again.
It seems like our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail. Okay, so just as a reminder, we need to figure out the keyword on what each person is saying. And it may not be obvious this time around. I'm pretty sure right click is to use that keyword. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. When was the body cleansed? The next morning or during nighttime? It has. Alright, let's begin.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Yes.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Himiko!
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could
Yep.
have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
That's true.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above
Yes.
the stage.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Maki! Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
That's
So
true.
should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony.
Alright, so I don't know. Which one? There we go. Bam. God. Man, I do love these
It's true that you cannot
scrum
enter the
debates.
gym at nighttime, but a corpse could.
That's true.
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
Yep.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
Yeah, that's true. And those marks. It had.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
Yeah.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window,
That's true.
the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
True.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
No, I don't. No. That would probably break the window.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
I know. They used the ladder in the gym.
But hold on. No, the ladder was already in the gym. They couldn't have even entered the gym in that case.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right?
It did.
So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off. right?
That may be true, but that's still wrong. No, I don't think that method is possible because the ladder can have been. It can't. Well, it can't be moved. Also, it's not that there was no time to move it. I think it can't be moved. Oh, I was wrong. Whoops. I don't think the ladder can be moved. Huh? The ladder was easy to move. We used it on stage, remember?
Oh no!
My bad. So then, I think... Was it that there was no time to move it? Nope. I was wrong. Oh my god. Come on, come on, Bro Monster. Use your head.
Damn it!
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So, it doesn't reach the... Wait. Yeah, that was that.
That's it!
Okay, so...
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
Well, that's right.
The ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage.
Yeah, that's right.
And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
Of course, yeah.
Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his Tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
No, I don't think so.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with.
Yeah, that's true.
It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
That's true, yeah. I'm with you, Kyo.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
That's okay, Gonta.
To apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window? Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Wait. Kaito, you don't even know yourself.
Do you have the answer then?
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
Oh, he's asking us.
I actually don't know that yet.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah, we don't even know the answer.
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Uh-oh.
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Kids just need to shut up and take their licks.
Wait, what?
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
Oh man, he's putting a lot of pressure on us.
I know. I have to do something, but...
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Damn it! Am I really not good enough? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
Wait, huh? What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Oh, that's true.
Focus on where we found the body.
Huh.
Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
That's right. Because the piranha tank was not the place where he drowned.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
That's true.
That's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found.
Yeah, that's right.
When we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
Yeah.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit.
True.
Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks for pointing that out, Maki.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Yeah. It's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
Alright.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
That's a little off topic.
Under the bridge?
Yeah, I don't even know about that. If we can determine where this all started, we could determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Well, that kinda doesn't help. But what else was there? A black piece of fabric.
Let's establish the crime scene.
Sure.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
No, it wasn't in the dorm room.
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
No.
But the cause of death was drowning.
Yes.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
No, it definitely wasn't.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
Oops.
We should consider places where water is stored.
Yeah.
The place that fits is the pool.
Wait.
Even if you
No.
use magic, there's no other way.
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Wait, no,
Noisy Sal.
I missed that. The cause of death is a certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. The pool seems like the obvious answer, but I have my doubts.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Yeah, it definitely was not that.
It's drowning.
Yeah.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Wow.
Toilets? Impossible.
Don't you mean impossible?
Where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Wait, hang on. Let's try this.
That's wrong.
No, there was definitely another place.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
Yeah.
No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
Yeah, a dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool, I think I might cry.
No, when the alarms go off.
If you want, I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying. In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Wait, was that an NFL thing? Oh man. Oh man, if one of my co-workers ever saw this, then they would have a fit. They like the Patriots.
We can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Yeah, there is. Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. Actually, we do have a clue. It's a scratched sink.
This is it! The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Yeah, there was.
Scratch marks on the sink?
Yeah.
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
I think it was the handcuffs.
This is it!
Yep. Yeah, they match up completely.
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Oh yeah, sort of look like they've been scraped against something.
Yeah.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room.
Oh my, wow.
The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
Yeah.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
I don't know.
Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yeah.
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Yeah.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
Yeah.
Handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So, the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
True.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. They can't get to the brain because they'd have to go through the skull. Actually, no. It's possible.
Texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Stop! Please stop!
Yeah. No. That's just gross.
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bone.
That's true.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
No, I kind of think you might have slipped up there, Kokichi. I think that might be important.
Pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed. Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
What? Huh? Excuse me?
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right?
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think that was where the murder took place.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
Okay.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
Yeah, that's true.
It's actually not far at all.
Uh-huh.
Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Yeah, there is a shortcut.
A shortcut?
Uh-huh. There was. What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? It was the window. It has to be.
There! The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
Yep.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open.
Yeah.
Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Yep.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window?
That's true.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window.
Yeah, that's true.
How's that? Mission complete.
I think they're... Well... Okay, well, there. I think we kind of figured out how Ryoma got into the tank and where the crime took place, but we still don't know who the culprit is.
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to... Actually, yeah, let's kind of go a little more.
The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
That is true.
That's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
No, you don't have to.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, I kind of have an idea.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Well, it did clear up a few things. Maki? You have something to say? Well, we're gonna have to find out what she has to say next time. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, ciao!